I'm here at the OYE Music Centre in the middle of Belfast with music royalty, Ed Sheeran, Gary Lightbody. Welcome to BBC Newsline. Ed, you're here in Northern Ireland today because of the Ed Sheeran Foundation. You wanted to make a difference to young people in Northern Ireland. What's the aim?
The aim is basically when I went to a state-funded school and I had a great music teacher and I wasn't good at any other subject apart from music, and it was the only thing that sort of gave me value in myself when I didn't feel clever in other subjects, and obviously it ended up being my career path. And I met up with my music teacher maybe like 7 or 8 years ago, and he was telling me about the state that state-funded education was in. So I started doing stuff locally for my school and other schools, and then as the more and more that I've done, I've seen it's not just state schools, it's also like so many other grassroots music hubs, or anything to do with music in the UK is sort of seen as not important. And I feel like our main export that we're proud of, because there's lots of exports we have, but what people shout about and what people love and our soft power in the world is the arts. You know, it's films, it's music, it's art, and it seems weird that no one's putting any importance on the next generation and where the next generation is going to come from. And I know that Gary does a huge amount in Northern Ireland with young talent, so I contacted Gary, and he has set up a day of us going around and basically pledging money to grassroots things to help keep running, and it's amazing. We spent the day here and it's been just such a buzz coming to see so much young talent in Northern Ireland.
On a broader sense, the arts is criminally underfunded in Northern Ireland, especially. You know, in the UK and Ireland, of the 5 places here, we are the least well funded. We have the least well funded in the arts. Republic of Ireland puts £25 per head, the equivalent of £25 per head, into arts. Wales puts £10 per head into the arts. Northern Ireland only puts £5 per head in the arts, so we're already well down that list. And we also have a lot of schools that don't meet the criteria for getting support for their music and arts departments, and that is also something that needs to be fixed, and that's at governmental level. We need to put pressure on them too. But what Ed is doing is an extraordinary thing, because no one else is really doing it, UK-wide, and also including Northern Ireland. We never get included. It's amazing that he's included Northern Ireland and made Northern Ireland a priority as well.
So obviously the foundation wants to help young people, but what advice have you been given to the young people you've been speaking to in Belfast today?
Don't be afraid of failure. All of us have failed thousands of times to get to where we are. I've learned nothing from achievement at all. You achieve something because you've failed and you've learned, and you failed and you've learned, and it's all about picking yourself back up after failure, because we all have it. I mean, how long did it take for you guys to have your first hit?
10 years.
There you go.
Look, Ed, Gary, appreciate your time. Thank you very much, because I know you've had a very busy day.